I think you've probably had the toughest job out of everyone doing press today, because I think you have the most secrets to keep. How has it been?
I'm pretty good at that stuff. I just stay quiet. So when you ask me something, I'll just be quiet.
Okay, this will be a very awkward 5 minutes.
Exactly.
Just joining the Marvel Universe in general, what does that mean to you? It is such a huge deal for so many people.
It was great. I mean, what can I tell you? You watch these movies. It's been so many years, and then all of a sudden, you get a call, and you're on the set there with Jeremy and with Vera, and you're swinging a sword all over the place, and it's like, how does this happen from one day to the next? Also, we were right in the middle of a pandemic, so I mean, it's not like anybody was working. So just kind of getting pulled out of that black hole of darkness where you're in your house for months with the fear of the world ending, and then going into the Marvel universe and these huge sets, and then flying to New York and being able to act again and act in something that's fun and something that's, a little bit light, and it's, there's action in it, and there's stunts, and there's all this stuff. I mean, it was, I'm just, honestly, to be honest with you, I'm just really thankful, Ash. I mean, it's just a wonderful experience.
How would you describe who Jack is when we meet him? Very mysterious.
Jack Duquesne is this sort of, Upper East Side New York rich guy, sort of maybe goofy in a way. But then again, you also can immediately tell that he's got some mad swordsman skills. So, he's a guy that you're not too sure if he's smiling because he's dumb or if he's smiling because he knows something. And that's kind of something that I was really trying to get across,
Yes, and you do it perfectly. Like, you really toe that line of like, I don't know where this guy's going. He could turn around and be like, I'm the best guy. You just thought I was bad. Or he could be like, I'm very bad. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a thin line. It's a very thin line there. You gotta surf it.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of source material on Swordsman. What was the most interesting thing that you read about him? Whether it's in the show or not, just the most interesting thing that you read.
Well, I love the fact that he was based on, the character of Jack Duquesne when he was first written in the comic books, based on Errol Flynn. That was a big plus for me, because you can just really grab a lot of material from his movies and everything, and sort of get an essence of this sort of swashbuckler kind of dandy, kind of dapper sort of fella, and that's, I think that's something that I wanted to make sure that was sort of captured into the character, because everything else is different from what it was in the comic books, but just sort of this Errol Flynn vibe kind of thing,
I love that. And the Marvel Universe, last question, is so expansive. So many new announcements, so many things happening. Is there anyone you thought about that you would love to see Jack go toe to toe with in the future?
Oh, I don't know. Hulk.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, exactly.
It's a fencing match with Hulk.
Yeah, exactly. He just squashed me with his finger. I don't know. What can I tell you? Everybody's welcome to have a swing at Jack Duquesne and see what happens.
Yeah. Well, I loved meeting him. Can't wait to see where it goes. I'm out of time, but so lovely talking to you.
Thank you, Ash.
Thanks. Take care.